Alan. Welcome back to another video. And as you can tell, I got a GoPro. So I'm just doing a little bit of test footage, shooting at 4K, a little bit of driving POV on my way to work right now. I am a little bit late, you could say. Drive a little bit with the windows up, and I'm gonna drive a little bit with the windows down, just so you guys can see and hear what this sounds like. Type R, hey, what's up? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you had a good Thanksgiving. But got another Type R? The fuck? They must be following each other or something. So the craziest thing happened yesterday that I've never experienced, and that was I witnessed a car crash in the flesh. And man, do I wish I had the GoPro yesterday. But at the same time, I wasn't driving my car, so I probably wouldn't have had my GoPro on anyways. I wanted to do a pull, but this guy's driving slow as fuck. Yesterday I was driving between stores from work. I was on I-4, and if any of you live near Central Florida, you know how I-4 gets. It's a death trap. I never took my bike on I-4 because it's literally a death trap. Sometimes I don't take my car on it unless I need to because of how bad traffic gets, how stupid people on their drive, and reasons like this. I am a car person, but if you're playing follow the leader in heavy traffic, bro, I don't agree with that shit. Same thing with takeovers. If you participate in takeovers, please stop watching my channel. That's the best way I can phrase it. Here's what happens. So on I-4, there is usually 3 lanes and the occasional 4th and 5th lane for ramps. So I was cruising in the middle lane, probably going about 70. Speed limit I think is around 65. Left lane obviously is for passing only, or it should be for passing only. Then the right lane is for slow cars, and then 2 exit ramps. So I was just cruising. All of a sudden this IS300 hatch, it looked like it was heavily boosted. That guy didn't have a bumper. He had some meat on that thing. I saw a fat intercooler in my mirror when he was coming up. I was like, okay, this guy's just casually speeding. I'm gonna be careful, make sure there's no cars around me that he's gonna crash into where I'm gonna crash. It looked like he was going about 100, so he passed me in the slow lane because it was a little bit empty at that time. Half a second later, a stock Toyota Camry passes me on my right as well, following and chasing him. I don't know if they were buddies or if it was just a random, hey, I'm gonna follow you because I think that's cool. They both passed me at like 100 miles per hour in the slow lane, by the way, in case you guys didn't hear me the first time. They caught up to a trailer in the slow lane, obviously. Probably about 2 seconds later, there were a few cars in front of me. The left lane was full of cars. I'm assuming they took the right so they could go around them. There was a truck with a trailer, like 3 cars in front of me, and then there was a semi-truck in the right lane, like maybe a car or 2 in front of him. We were catching up to the trailer. These guys decided to bottleneck and swerve and cut off the truck not slow down at least less than 90 miles per hour. And they took those turns pretty quickly. The Lexus, he swerved a little bit, but managed to stay in his lane. And he just kept going. Maybe a second later, I didn't see the Camry keep moving, but I knew he already switched over. I just see him swerving in this lane right here, back and forth. Oh my God, what the hell happened to you? Oh, your tire's gone, damn. But I see this Camry swerving for like maybe a second, and he sideswipes this SUV in the fast lane, like slams into him from the side. They both managed to keep it straight. The SUV was obviously like, what the fuck, did someone just hit me? He swerved to the left a little bit, but managed to keep it straight. Same thing with the Camry. Neither of them blew off their wheel or anything, but it was a really hard impact. And then the freaking Camry, by the looks of it, decided to keep on going, and then the SUV started tailing him because you just fucking hit me, and he was doing a hit and run. And then about 2 miles down the street, I saw them both pulled over, so eventually the Camry did pull over. Yeah, that happened basically right there in my field of view, like 200 feet in front of me, I would say. And that's all because a stock car just wanted to play follow the leader with a heavily modified car. Am I saying either of them were in the right? No. Honestly, you shouldn't be freaking swerving through heavy traffic at any time. If you're at the point where you might hit a car, you should stop, bro. I'll be honest with you. People that like to play follow the leader or takeovers, they don't care. In case you couldn't tell, I despise takeovers. Ever since of that one accident a few months ago that killed a father of, and I think a few of his kids or something along those lines, because of people leaving a takeover trying to run from the cops, I despise that stuff, because at that point the only thing you're doing is putting other people in danger. You're not really having fun if you're in the middle of a freaking intersection doing nothing but driving in circles. And what's crazier is people think it takes skill to slide your car in circles. For me, I'm more of a passive-aggressive driver. I don't really make moves unless I know it's safe. I do drive a little bit aggressive though, because you kind of have to with a tiny ass car like this. I learned that on my bike, and I love it when these freaking semis take the fast lane. Bro, like getting off of 429 is such a pain, because at that light back there, there's always a trailer or a semi in the left, in the middle, and in the right lane at the very front. I'm trying to find a good spot to get in front of this dude, but this guy with the trailer is just not speeding up at all. That experience yesterday is just like crazy, bro. Just to see that, just seeing that people are willing to drive like that in a stock car too is just mind-blowing, bro. I couldn't tell. It might have been an old dude or something. So that happened yesterday. And today is what, December 1st? Start of December. It was pretty chilly today. I hope the weather goes back down, because we had a cold front after the hurricane. Then weather picked back up. Then we had another small cold front after the second hurricane. And weather picked back up. But yeah. That was my first little GoPro test footage driving to work. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I did look over some of the footage. This was recorded just a little bit after, but that's okay. I know the GoPro's angled a little bit weird, but that's mainly because of this banner. It extends from here all the way up to here, no matter how I position myself. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully I can get some more content ideas with this. So peace out.